Hi everyone, it's Sarah, the owner and creator behind Multifarious Nature. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are a new viewer, welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, huge welcome back. I'm so glad you guys are here. Let's see. I'll start off with a shop update. That's kind of my usual. And very exciting shop update. I have been working super hard on getting all of the very first edition of Multifarious Nature's Christmas yarn advent calendars. I have got them all packaged up. Super excited about that. There are just a few available, so if you do still want one, you definitely can order it by going to multifariousnature.com. I will include the link below. And yeah, I definitely recommend if you want it by December 1st to jump on it right away. I can't really guarantee it, as you well know at this point. Shipping between any type of service is just going to be delayed. They've already given fair warning to everyone about that, which is a bummer. But I would love for you to get it prior to December 1st so that you can start with the rest of us, because I will be participating with this advent as well, and I just would love for you to open it with me. So that is the shop update, and I actually can show you an example now that I have it actually all packaged up. It gives you a little bit more of an idea of exactly what you would be getting. So if you order the Multifarious Nature Advent, I only have it one way, where it's 24 20-gram mini skeins and one 100-gram full-size skein in Peruvian Highland wool, dyed up and with custom colors designed by me. And this is what you would get. So when you'd open your box, this is what would be in there. There would be one 25th. So this is your 25th day. So this is what your full-size skein that you would open on the 25th of December, Christmas Day. We have the rest of the advent calendar is contained in this really awesome muslin bag that it's a cotton muslin. You can customize it however you want. You could dye this if you wanted to make it a super fun little project bag. That is what I'm leaving up to you. So it's very versatile and super neutral. And as you can see, this is day one up here. You just untie this, and the idea is you could work from the top down, and it would go 1 through 24 of the mini skeins. This is completely filled to the brim with mini skeins and some goodies mixed throughout those 24 days, or I should say 25 days. You've got your 25th as well. And there is an extra special goodie that will be included with this as well that I am not showing you. Everything will be wrapped. So you can do whatever you want with this. You could empty this out, hang your little bags like on a little string if you want, lay them out under your tree if you want. It's completely up to you what you want to do, how you want to do your advent calendar. I by no means am going to tell you what to do, but this is how it comes to you. So I just wanted to let you know that it is in order from day 1, December 1st, all the way through the 24th, and then you'd open your 25th skein on the 25th if you want to do the open one skein each day of Advent, or for December 1st through the 25th. So that's totally up to you if that's what you want to do. Yeah, very excited about this. So this is what you will get if you order the advent calendar. So they are each individually wrapped mini skeins. And the good part is you cannot tell what color it looks like or anything, which is what the goal was. I wanted it to be a mystery, and I want you to enjoy opening each day. And yeah, I'm really excited about it, you guys. I can't wait. I'm so happy that I was able to then package my own, because I did save one for myself. I did reserve one for me. And I packaged that up. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I posted about this earlier. But I actually made these little individual satchels where I hand embroidered numbers on it, so I can reuse these little satchels each year for my own advent calendar. But I put my day 1 through 25 I have wrapped up because it won't fit in my satchels. But I have day 1 through 24 of the mini skeins and goodies, because I included goodies for myself as well, so I could open that with you guys. And yeah, I have them in these little satchels all but one. Here's day 2. And they're all nice and wrapped up, so you can't see either. There's no surprise. I don't want to ruin the surprise. But the best part for me is that I at least was able to package these all up now, so that way I have about a month-ish where I can't even see it. And so that's what I like, because then I get surprised too. I mean, I know what I made, but seeing it each day and opening each color, it'll just be exciting for me to do as well. And I am planning on knitting a project with this advent calendar. I'm still on the fence, but I'm definitely leaning towards the Shake It Up shawl again. I made that with an advent calendar last year from a chick that knits. It was her yarn, and absolutely loved that experience. It is not a pattern designed for an advent calendar, but it was easily adaptable. So you can adapt anything. It's a shawl, so I knew that if I ended up a little short or I had extra yarn, it wouldn't matter. It's a shawl. And it worked out perfectly. I had plenty of extra yarn, as you've seen from other videos, if you have seen those videos. And I've made multiple projects with a chick that knits advent calendar. So that was, an advent calendar, especially 20 grams, 20-gram mini skeins, is an excellent investment, you guys. If you look at the price, the cost of my advent calendar, I did do a deal for those of you who purchase it. It is a bit of a discounted price for the amount of yarn that you get. I just did that because it's my first year doing it, and I really wanted to give you guys a little bonus if you do decide to partake in purchasing the advent calendar, or if you get it as a gift, if someone purchases it for you, which is an excellent gift if you happen to know someone who likes to knit or crochet. I will say some of the goodies are definitely geared more towards knitters, but the yarn anyone can use. So this is an excellent gift for anyone who is a big fiber art lover. So I wanted to put that out there. But if you wanted to get it as a gift for yourself and let someone know and go hint, hint, I would love this for Christmas, this would definitely be a good time to do that if you haven't already. So, yeah, just put that out there. So excited, so excited, you guys. I love it. Going through all the colors again while I was wrapping everything, it was so much fun, and it just made me even more excited to work on it, and I cannot wait to do something with it. I guarantee I will make a shawl. I think that is an excellent project. I know a lot of people like to make blankets, but I just don't get overly inspired by blankets myself. I think shawls are amazing because not only can you just wear it like a blanket at home, you can wrap it around like a scarf and wear that out. And that's one of my favorite ways to wear my Shake It Up shawl. So I am leaning towards doing another Shake It Up shawl. I haven't made one since last December, and I was able to complete it in almost 30 days. I think it took me 32 days to complete, which is insane. I did definitely focus just on that project. I was very much a monogamous knitter during that time, which I probably will do that this time as well. I'm trying to finish my Shawlography. Shawlography. Oh my word. The mystery knit along that I've been working on by Stephen West. So let's just segue into that, shall we? So let's get into the works in progress. So done with the shop update. Works in progress. I have actually worked on 2 projects, but still mainly focusing on one, and you guessed it. It's the Shawlography by Stephen West. So this is a little bit of a spoiler. At this point, I don't feel like it's a big spoiler because it's way after he's finished. I've seen many finished Shawlography shawls out there, so if this is a spoiler for you, I'm sorry, but many people have already completed theirs, so I don't think it really is, but I'm going to show you my Shawlography now if you don't want to be a spoiler. But this is all using Multifarious nature yarn for the most part. The only one that is not is the white color on here. But here you have it. I am still on section 2, or clue 2. Clue 2, so I am just slowly making my way through it. Of course, I am mid-row because it is a massive shawl, but it gives you at least an idea of where I'm at. So I started here, did a, oh, I forgot to move my progress keeper here. Whoops. I'm pretty sure I was like around here last time. Oh my gosh, you guys, so embarrassing. Anyway, I didn't move my progress keeper, so ignore that. This was my progress. I really didn't do a lot of progress on it, but there's definitely some progress in here. So the colors are Multifarious Nature colorways, as I said earlier. We have Spiced Hot Cocoa, which is this gorgeous brown, tonal brown. And then we have this like yellow, oh my goodness, squash color. My brain is just gone today, guys. So this is squash, and it has a little bit of orange and peachy colors in there. The peach color here is a one-of-a-kind colorway that I dyed up when I was trying to create Teddy, which is in the shop. Teddy is in the shop. It has this kind of under base color, and then has some brown throughout that skein. But this is just a one-of-a-kind that I made. And then the green, this really moody, mossy green, is called Mossy, and that can be found in the shop as well. And I think that's all of the colorways. Yes, that's everything. So I've made it to the triangles, which are super fun. They're really cute. I'm actually quite enjoying doing the triangles. This poofy section was fun too. There's a lot of new techniques. I kind of screwed up the poofy section in the beginning and had to go back and reknit that. So that, of course, slowed me down. Sorry, I am like so congested, you guys. I'm just constantly trying to get over a cold. It just doesn't want to go away. So bear with me here. But there you have it. The Shawlography. I do quite enjoy this pattern. It is a lot of fun. Would I do a Stephen West shawl again? I think I probably would. I clearly did not keep the pace that I wanted. I wasn't feeling quite well quite a bit during this month, or the month of October. So that was kind of a bummer because that really slowed me down and did not allow me to really keep up with what I wanted to do on this. So I'm bummed that I didn't keep up with all other wonderful people that already completed their Shawlographies, but I'm having fun with it. It's a unique experience. It really made me step outside my comfort zone. I mean, if I had seen this pattern, would I have knit it on my own? I don't know. I feel like the fact that you just don't know it just makes you really open to trying something different and with an unexpected outcome, because I had no idea. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm excited. I am going to commit to finishing it, even though I've seen like little teasers of what it's going to look like, and it looks different than I expected, of course. But I will complete it because I set out to do so, and I think it will be good. I'm excited because a lot of these combinations, as I see them, like I love this combination. My One of a Kind with my Spiced Hot Cocoa, I love that combination. It just looks so cozy and fall and wonderful. This is super fun in here. I really love that too. So there's a lot of aspects of this project that I just love and really enjoyed working on. So I will finish it, and I'm excited. And I'm trying so hard to finish this as quickly as possible because, hello, December is around the corner. Am I right? And what is in December? Advent season. And I want to work on this puppy right away. So once December 1st hits, I'm going to be working on the Multifarious Nature Advent Calendar, and I will be working on that project. Probably solely. That will probably be the only project I'm working on. Yeah, probably. I just really want to get it focused on and done. But the thing is if I finish a section of that project during like a day, I'm going to start knitting on something else because I can't work on the next section because I don't have the color open yet. So I may work on another little project, which reminds me of another project. So this is my other work in progress that I did start to work on a little bit. And that is the Majoran Hat. It is in my Multifarious Nature colorway, Brunhilde's Hair, which is a stunning purple, you guys. Stunning purple. I love this color, and I am loving working with it. This is on my superwash merino and nylon base. It is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. It's so soft and durable and really pleasant to knit with. It goes very quick, very quick. This is a nice pattern. It has some fun like slip stitches and new knitting techniques, stitch techniques that I haven't done before. So I am learning that, like a twisted type of stitch. It's really neat, and it makes this really cool pattern where it changes the direction of the stitches. So it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun, and really beautiful. So I'm excited about that, and that is the Majoran Hat. And again, this is Brunhilde's Hair. This is a custom hat that I am making a special order for somebody. This is a commission piece, and I've got my little Lackaloo Progress Keeper on there. Is that the cutest little thing? And look how beautiful that contrast of yellow looks with this stunning deep purple that has this like cool, it's very much a cool purple with some like highlights of blue in there. I just love this. This is so pretty. So that is Brunhilde's Hair. This is a custom mixed color by Multifarious Nature, and it is currently in the shop if you are looking for a stunning purple. If you are a purple lover, you will love this. And excited. I'm about halfway there-ish on the hat. I've got to finish that up because that is going to be a gift for someone, so that does need to be completed. So between that and the Shawlography, I need to finish basically before December 1st. Definitely need to get that done. Oh dear. I'll get there, guys. I'll get there. Oh my gosh, yeah. And the progress I made was not where this was because, again, I forgot to move my Progress Keeper. Sometimes I'm bad about that. And I only did 2 rows this week, so I need to work on that quite a bit more. That's actually what I'm going to do when I finish this video, is start working on this a little bit more, and then my Shawlography. So I need to get both of those done. So that is that. As far as like life update stuff, not too much going on. Still kind of house hunting. Probably like a lot of people. I don't know about the rest of the world or country for that matter, but here in the area where we are, it is insane right now. The housing market is crazy. Got people listing their homes and they're like sold right away, and for outrageous prices. There's a lot of bidding wars, so it's like they call it like your best, like your greatest and best offer basically is what it is, and it's crazy. It is crazy. So we're still looking. We're not desperate to move. We live in a really nice area. We are fortunate that we do, and we have a really nice house, and we have done so much work on it, I should say, and Dan has done a lot of work on it, my husband. He did a bunch. Our basement is basically finished now. He's just finishing up a few things in our lower level bathroom, but once that is completed, then our lower level will be all finished, which is huge and has been a labor of love, definitely, and it just adds so much square footage and value to our house. So that's pretty much what we've been working on primarily, and and the Advents for myself. I've been working on that a lot. It's getting cooler here, that's for sure. Today was warm though. Today, I think it might be in the 50s, like mid to high 50s, which is like a heat wave, because yesterday I had my coat on, my winter coat, and then today I had my winter coat on, and I figured I really didn't need that. I was comfortable as long as I wasn't in the shade. If I was in the sun, just having a long sleeve shirt, I felt quite comfortable. So yeah, it's definitely getting cooler though. I don't know about you guys, so this is really funny, but I feel like my family, we don't put like Christmas decorations out until usually the day after Thanksgiving. So Black Friday, when it comes to shopping, that is when we put up our Christmas tree usually, and that is just the way it has been since I was little. And I think it's because we always like to get through each holiday, you know, like focus on each holiday and then go from there. But as someone who we usually travel for the holidays a lot because our family is not right down the street from us. So like if we go to see my in-laws for part of Christmas, and then go see my parents for part of Christmas, which would have to be at different times because they don't live near each other, we literally have to travel there and stay there. So it's not really conducive to just like go there for a few hours and turn around. We definitely could do that for my in-laws because they live only an hour and a half away, where my parents live at least 4 hours away if you don't hit any traffic. They're around the lake from us, literally, and the lake I'm referring to is Lake Michigan, so they are in Illinois. So they're a couple states over. So that's a bit of a haul. And so when we do that, it's like, you know, we're not home that much during the holiday season when you think about it. Like, if you actually really think about it, and you're someone like us, I feel like a lot of people in our age group, like we're in our 30s, like I feel like most people in our age group probably can relate to this. Even, you know, when you're in your 20s, I feel like you can relate to that, where you're not like at your house very much. And what I'm getting at with this is that it's hard to really decorate when you're not around to appreciate it, you know? I mean, when you work 40 plus hours a week and then you're traveling a lot during the season, you really don't get to appreciate your decorations that you put out. So I'm semi-debating. I don't think my husband will approve because he is definitely one that focuses on each holiday as it comes. So I don't know if he's going to really like this, but I really am leaning towards putting out Christmas decorations early this year. And I don't really decorate for Thanksgiving, other than maybe putting like gourds out on our front porch, and gourds are like squash and pumpkins, things like that. I usually do that. I didn't do that this year yet. This year has been a year, let me tell you. But anyway, I'm leaning towards it because I feel like if I put out my Christmas decorations, I really then get the time to appreciate them and really focus on the season, because it goes by so fast, and Christmas really is one of my favorite times of year. I love it. It's not so much the gift giving and all that, which is a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but that's not really the part that I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on Advent and the waiting, and I'm a Christian, so I mean, I'm more focusing on that end of things when it comes to Christmas. And there's so much love and patience and just a lot of positive things that come out of Christmas, for at least for me and for many people. And I just I think that is a nice positive thing to focus on. And if you're someone who might be struggling with certain things in life, I kind of touched on some of my struggles in a past video, and I don't really want to focus on that. But I don't know, do you guys find that sometimes? Like, do you have seasons in your life when you, like, maybe focusing on something positive like Christmas and birth of Christ, and focusing on that instead of maybe all the other insanity that's going on in the world, or crazy things that might be going on in our lives personally? I don't know. I feel like if I could focus on that more, that would be nice. And for me, it's just the reminder. You know, when we have our tree and all the decorations, and we do have a beautiful nativity set that I was able to purchase last year, and it's carved out of olive tree wood. It's so beautiful, and it is vintage. It's slightly damaged here and there, which just adds to the beauty of it. It's a reminder, right? It's a constant reminder. We all know these things, but when you can see it daily, especially if you're going through a hard time, it's a constant encouragement reminder. So I don't know, that's something I've just been thinking about a lot. I know my husband would probably just go, oh my gosh, you know, we just celebrated Halloween and we haven't even hit Thanksgiving. But my goodness, you guys, Thanksgiving is just right around the corner, isn't it? Right? It literally is. I can't get over it. And then once Thanksgiving happens, you know, we'll get home probably that weekend after, and then, you know, another week or two goes by, and then December, and then like a week goes by and it's December, and then you barely get to your decorations. So, I mean, the 25th is Christmas. So I feel like this is a season that goes quickly, and I really like to focus on Christmas. So I don't know. Is anybody else with me? Are you just like ready to put up your Christmas decorations and focus on that season? And I'm not saying the rush of it, like, oh my gosh, all the presents and all this stuff we need to do. You know, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about the reason for the season, right? Like, why I'd like to focus on that, and I'd like to focus on that for a while now. So I feel like that's a good positive thing. So maybe I will slowly unwrap and put out little Christmas decorations here and there. And I think once the Christmas tree goes up, that's when it's like, oh gosh, it's Christmas decorations, right? And I feel like that might be when I do that, my husband's probably gonna be like, oh my gosh, now we've done it, right? But I think if I'm slowly putting out decorations, I might be okay. I think that might be okay. I think that'd be kosher. I mean, I don't think that would be weird. I don't know. What do you guys do for the holidays where you're at? Do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Do you celebrate Christmas? If not those holidays, are there other holidays this time of year that you celebrate? I'd love to hear about it. Please comment below. I love hearing from you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well. How are you doing? What have you been up to? What have you been creating? Yeah, I'd love to hear about it. And please share below in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And I look forward to chatting with you in the near future. Take care. Bye, guys.